Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm Ari Hudson.
And I'm Paul Ermis, and these are your morning announcements for Tuesday, March 28th, 2023.
Students hoping to take CCP classes next year. Reminder, the deadline for participation paperwork is this Friday, March 31st. This is a mandatory deadline. Paperwork is posted in the Google Classroom. You must also complete the online application to Akron by April 15th.
Students, if you are interested in taking AP Computer Science next year, please stop in the guidance office this week to explore options.
Seniors, this is it, the last week for pictures. Your senior pictures are due this Thursday, March 30th. You can upload them directly to our website or you can email them to Mrs. Herrick. If you do not submit a photo, we will use your school picture. If you do not have a school picture from this fall, you will not be pictured. Don't let this be you. Submit your picture.
Bonjour, attention international club members. If you want to party like it's 2023, come to our next meeting after school today in room 2503. We are doing research on different countries. You must participate if you want to fiesta with us in May.
Tomorrow, March 29th, there will be a girls' basketball meeting to discuss summer plans in Mr. Postak's room 2305 at 2:45. The meeting will last approximately 20 minutes. If you have any questions, please contact Coach Booth.
Congratulations to the varsity boys tennis team for opening their season with a 3-2 victory over Highland last Friday.
All girls interested in playing high school volleyball next school year, please join our new varsity head coach, Allie Wines, for a student meeting on Tuesday, April 11th after school at 3 p.m. in the Senior Commons. We will discuss the upcoming season, summer conditioning schedule, and other items to get us ready for the 2023 season.
To end today's episode, let's go to Logan, who interviewed history teacher Mr. Knapp.
So I'm here today with Mr. Knapp, and I'm going to be asking him a few questions to get to know him. So, first, what is your name and what do you teach?
My name is Mr. Knapp, and I teach history, specifically AP U.S. history and AP European history.
What is your favorite subject out of these to teach?
That's tough. Really, I like them equally. But outside of the two, or not AP European and not AP US?
Just any subject.
My next favorite's philosophy, for sure. Hence the philosophy club.
All right. Why is that your favorite subject?
Well, I like to think, right? I think you make a decision in life, right? Well, either you're going to try to find a job that you're going to make a lot of money in, right? Not that you can't make a good living teaching, but it's either money or ideas.
It's the thought of it.
And I chose ideas.
It's the ideas. Yes. Okay. And what inspired your amazing lecture teaching style? Because out of all of my teachers, out of all of my social studies teachers, I remember your class the most freshman year.
Well, thank you. I think it's practice. I think by going up there thousands of times, literally now, right? If you do the math, I've been up there many, many times. So you kind of perfect your craft. I think teaching's an art. And the more you practice it, the better you get at it.
Which pair of suspenders are your favorite?
Ooh, that's a tough question. Well, now I've gotten a lot as gifts over the years. They've become a nice Christmas gift. And I'm tending more towards now, or trending, I should say, more towards not your standard colors, like a little bit different colors.
Patterns.
And I do like the pattern ones too.
Patterns.
But I try not to get too comic book like funny ones. I'm not into those.
You like being serious.
Right,
Yeah.
more traditional.
Yeah. Suspenders are for serious men.
Yes, right. Exactly. Well, you got to make a decision too. Belt in life or suspenders. So
I'm going with suspenders. Look at me right now.
Absolutely.
If you could be one influential political figure from any time period in the world, who would you be?
This is tough. My two favorites are Abraham Lincoln and Franklin Roosevelt. I just think they were in what you might say the biggest American crises, right? Civil War, Great Depression, World War II. It's true leadership, right? In adversity. So I would want to be in those situations as a leader. I think it's easy to lead sometimes when you're not dealing with crises like they were. So I'm fascinated by those two.
Yeah. Honest Abe. Now for some football questions.
Yeah, sure.
What's your favorite NFL team?
Oh, the Cleveland Browns. Yeah, I'm born and raised here.
Go Dogs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go Dogs.
Yeah, everything Cleveland.
Who is your favorite varsity player to watch?
Are you talking here at Wadsworth?
Here at Wadsworth.
Oh, I don't have a favorite. I mean, I coach the defense, so, again, I look at football a lot like art. It's an art form. And, the perfect, play, right? To me, that's exciting when all 11 do what they're supposed to. Mm-hmm. So as a unit. Yep.
Yeah, so just all of them?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Who's your favorite person to coach with?
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a good question. Well, I like the guys I coach with, right? And I've coached with a lot of different coaches through the years. This will be my 24th year coaching football, right? But Coach Todd is an excellent coach. And
That's what I've heard.
He's inspiring, and he does a heck of a job building a phenomenal program, and it's like being a part of it. Mm-hmm.
And then one last question. Out of football and teaching, what is your favorite Wadsworth High School memory?
Oh, wow. Because I went to school here, right? So I have a lot of memories.
You have a lot of roots here.
A lot of memories. I've always just been fascinated with teachers. When I was here as a student, I loved watching teachers who love to do what they do, right? To me, that's the most important part of any occupation, right? If you love what you do and show that, if you show people you love what you do, to me, that's fascinating. So those were always my memories. And now I have all these friends that are teachers. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but right here.
So you'd say all of it?
All of it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Makes a lot of sense.
Sure.
Well, thank you so much for
No
your
problem.
time. This was a great interview.
So Paul, do you think that his standards for suspenders are correct?
Yes, they quite are, for you see, he has the loop right about here, giving him a more sophisticated look, as well as helping him hold up his pants. And also, I like how he changes it up sometimes.
That makes sense. That's it for today's announcements. We'll be back next Thursday, March 30th. Have a great week, Grizzlies.